You should be able to download the map now, Handbrake. There you go.
Yeah, this game can be a little
That's
brutal.
painful.
Is that Heat? Is Heat alive? 50 ping? Bald skin?
Why does one of these windows break out, but the other ones don't?
I don't know.
Very confused. Also, can I actually get up? Oh, there's a ladder. Okay. No, that's not Heat.
Sit, 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 sit.
One minute remaining.
So depending on where you stand, this rocket disappears.
Hmm?
Yeah, if you're just stood mid, there's certain angles on your view camera where like the rocket disappears.
Like the pickup?
No, the big fucking rocket.
Oh! Oh! I thought you meant the rocket
It's
launcher.
portaled weirdly or something. Like it literally disappears.
Oh. That's probably because it's like a really long mesh, so if you don't have like the origin or the center of the mesh in your view, maybe it's a sphere. I don't know. I guess that would be a portaling thing though, yeah.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Game over.
We need to try to kill people with chess pieces. That's what.
There you go.
Oh. Had that coming. Yes, now I'm dead. Ah, come on.
The flamethrower is actually bugged and doesn't really do very much in multiplayer.
Yeah, probably don't use the flamethrower. The alt fire works.
Whoa, that rocket just curved. Holy.
Yeah, they do, because there's push regions everywhere. Oh, wow. See
Yeah, that's what you get.
I shoot a rocket at you and it just goes flying in the other direction. Ow.
Weapon reflecting. Now I know what happens.
Yeah. Poco Loco. That's a good name. Dude, you just, like, can't rocket when you're, anywhere near the edge of the map, because your rockets just go flying. This map is very strange.
Yeah. It is quite weird.
There's also push regions in random places that just stop. Oh, that's funny. Oh shit. I got all tab one second.
When people die in this, like, the push regions fuck their corpses up.
Yeah, it's really funny.
They just go, like, flying somewhere.
Alright, there we go. I had to, I had to... Oh, fuck, hang on. There we go. Okay, yeah, no, I had to link count 0 to tables.bpb because, I'm thinking he might have, one of the international versions on Steam, because for some reason, when THQ in their infinite wisdom decided to put RF on Steam, instead of rebuilding the executable for the different languages, they just modified tables, which makes the, like, other languages than English incompatible with multiplayer.
It's some pretty impressive shit. They're probably just not really familiar with how it worked.
Oh, probably
That
not.
would cause a breakage.
And for single player, it worked perfectly fine. So. Assault rifle taken. This map has awesome music in it. I don't like music in very many maps, but the music in this is great. Count Zero, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so, do you have the Steam version or the normal, like, disc retail version?
It's probably like a disc retail.
You think it's the disc version?
Yeah.
Okay, so, go to redfaction.help. Just, like, open a web browser and go to redfaction.help. Just let me know when you're there. You should see, like, a bunch of Red Faction logos and stuff.
Yeah, found it.
Okay, click on the Quick Start Guide under Red Faction 1.
Open.
Go to the Dash Faction installation instructions for retail physical copies of the game. It's a link on the wiki. That has a tutorial. Walk through that. You need to apply the version 1.2 patch. That like little walkthrough thing that I got there from the wiki, that should get your game up and running on Dash.
Sorry.
'Handbrake's trying to rail me.
Oh shit. I suck. I totally suck.
This game is pretty brutal. I hate it.
1 minute remaining.
Any other issues, Count Zero, or?
30 seconds remaining.
Installing.
What'd you say?
Installing patch.
Okay, cool. Let me know if run into any other errors or whatever.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Game over.
Whew.
Fuck. Fell off the map. At least there's actually a death region.
Oopsie.
I feel lost in this map without that groovy music.
Holy shit.
Someone just missed with the fusion. That feels really bad. Oh, I'm sorry, noob. How's it going, RPXZ? Is your name Noob just so you have an excuse for when you miss with fusions? Is that what's going on here? I see.
I hate space mounts.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan. I do like how there's a spawn point in that big push region tube, though.
It looks
I fell off
really
the map.
cool.
It does. I like High Above 2 a lot more. Because it's kind of a space map, but it's in like a big, like, natural area, like rocky terrain and crap.
Oh, not again.
You fell off.
How often will I drop?
Like 5 of my deaths are to myself.
Falling off the map.
Yeah. Or taking a jump pad off the map.
Well, the jump pads should guide you to where you need to go.
Yeah, they do until somebody has a hole at the exit
Oh
on the
yeah.
floor.
1 minute remaining.
And
Don't
then
you
it's
love
ripped-
Geomod?
Seconds remaining.
Gotcha.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Game over.
When the game ended, I just saw someone falling off the map. It's just kind of like iconic. This is a good map. I like this map. I don't know how that guy got up on top of that, like, that big cylinder thing.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Oh, shit.
One minute remaining.
Ah! Oh, nice.
Barrage of rockets.
Seconds remaining. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1. Game over.
Okay, this map is awesome.
Holy cow, that's vertigo.
I don't know about you guys, but this map is giving me some major motion sickness.
Yeah, I'm about to puke.
Yeah, it probably should be a disclaimer when you start.
Oh, there's a gun. Does it work?
No. Seems like a bad position for a gun. Behind a bunch of other train cars. Were you able to get it working, Count Zero?
Not yet.
Okay. Any errors, or...?
I probably got a broken version of the game. There was a Russian version that from Far 5.
Oh, right, yeah, I played the Russian version.
Stay out of my cabin.
Were you unable to install 1.2? Is that what it was?
Yeah. There was error, like old files is not exist. I found the English version and I just tried to run it.
Okay.
Well, I installed patch. It's really good.
If you have the Russian discs, I think they actually do have the English version on them as well.
There's some kind of unlocked signs it discs with pirate voices and text. Please cut out the text and the files.
No, I was just gonna say that if you have the Russian disc version, I think the English version is actually on the discs as well.
Don't want to complain, but the spawn points are a bit...
Well, it works.
I'm actually pretty happy that this map came on when there's not a whole lot of players in here. Because-
yeah, it's kind of a clusterfuck, isn't it?
Yeah, this map with like 20 players would be crazy.
I don't hate it. I think if it was bigger and slower, it wouldn't be like as fucked as it is.
I guess it's not bad. It's good because it is so
Yeah.
confusing and fast. Gross.
Hey, Ken Zero's here. They can get motion sickness with the rest of us for 36 seconds before we play another map.
Nine, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Game over.
Yeah, noob, you can actually get that. If you just, like, jump up in the window, you can pick it up.
You have to jump off the train. You get super armor and die. Or what?
That's the price you have to pay to get the super armor.
Can't have everything.
Alright, this map's a bit slower. This should be good.
This is like huge.
Oh, it's huge. But it's also
Oh.
like a space map without falling out of the map.
That's more my tempo. Stand still.
I stuck.
If you're actually stuck, you can kill yourself with killing console, but...
Well, I just get killed.
Oh.
Oh, stop it.
This map is the PUBG experience.
Yes.
I think I lost have some effects not working.
You have what?
Some of effects is not working, I think.
Yeah,
It's like
that...
explosions.
Yeah, that happens in maps that like this game has a particle limit, and if you look over into one of the corners of this map, there's like a huge amount of particles flowing down the side of it. It's supposed to be like a little river.
I understand.
That eats up the entire particle limit, so your explosions don't have to smoke.
I suck at this game.
Hello, Raven Dallas.
How you going?
1 minute remaining.
Pretty good. You gonna come play game night?
How you guys going?
Good.
What game are you guys playing?
Red Faction.
Of course. I unfortunately haven't haven't still been able to play it. I got a bit frustrated with it when I first purchased it on Steam, and I refunded it
30
because I couldn't get it to work.
remaining.
So I'll have to go buy it again.
Yeah. If you have any other issues with running the game, redfaction.help is a site I put up that should have a resolution to pretty much every issue you have with the game.
Okay, no worries.
And if you have any other issues after that, ask one of us on the Discord and we'll give you a hand.
Yeah. Look, I'm sort of savvy. Not actually, no. I'm not real savvy with finding files and stuff, like replacing files, because I read the information on the Red Faction site that I went on, and yeah, I tried to do what it said, but I couldn't figure it out, so it was a bit challenging for me.
Oh. If you're running any issues, let me know and I'll walk you through it. But the Steam instructions are extremely easy. Like if you bought it on Steam, it's basically just download dash, extract files to a folder, download one executable, extract it, and point dash at the folder and hit the play button. That's basically it. So I can walk you through that after if you like.
Yeah, no worries. I'll go purchase the game again.
Sweet. And yeah, the only two things you need to download would be the new version of rf.exe for faction files and the version of Dash Faction. Links to both are in the wiki page for the Steam installation on redfaction.help.
Oh, okay. No worries. I first played Red Faction, oh fuck, probably back in 2001 on PlayStation.
Yep.
A bunch of us started the same way.
Yep. I played it on PC like years before I ever played it on PS2. I didn't even know it was a PS2 game for the first couple of years. But I think more people than me started with the PS2 version, because it came out a couple months earlier than the PC version, and then got the PC version when it came out.
Mm-hmm. Do you guys remember when Half-Life first came out in like the mid to late sort of 90s era?
Yeah. I didn't play it back then, but yeah.
Okay, well, the excitement that I got watching my dad play Half-Life was the excitement I felt when I first saw Red Faction pop up in the store, like as a hard game copy. And I was like, man, I gotta play this game. I don't know why, but it just looks really cool. And then I bought it with me and a friend of mine. And then we sat down and played it at his house on his PlayStation 2. And the first thing we did was play Warlords, like the multiplayer sort of map with the bots.
Yep.
And dude, we played that same map for about 6 hours. We just dug bunkers in the walls and just fucking wreaked havoc.
Been there.
I had so much fun only with this testing room. You can't imagine how much time I spent there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Actually, we played.
My buddy and me, we blew a corridor up to the ceiling and jumped from the ceiling.
We actually played Warlords at the start of the event today.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we usually start every event with Warlords just because it's kind of like the classic Red Faction map.
Mm-hmm. Probably one of my favorite maps on Red Faction.
Probably my favorite map in any game ever. Also, hi Dwayne.
Hello.
You're awesome.
Just trying to pick what character I want to be today.
You probably want to be the medic.
No, I don't care if it's like the best model. I just want a silly one.
No, the medic is not the best model.
It's gonna be the doctor guy. Sight. The one that Nick told me not to be.
There you go.
I didn't tell you not to.
Just said he has the worst hitbox or whatever.
Yeah, he's really easy to kill.
He's not quite as easy as the Merc, though. Well, he's just as easy to kill, but he's not as easy to see. Although on this map, Parker actually might be OP, because he blends into all the brick walls.
1 minute remaining.
This map is good, but it's just good. Like, it is not my favorite. It's very, like, this is a map.
A scientist. He seems
No.
I like the aesthetics of it, but yeah, it falls apart with this many players.
30
Yeah.
seconds
There's like you
remaining.
can't move anywhere before you have to.
Nah, yeah, it's the meat grinder. Dwayne just blew himself up, did he? No, he got blew up by someone else. Alright. That's not quite as bad.
That was me. Remote charge is the best weapon in the redfaction.
Yeah, the remote charge are pretty great.
Game over.
Why does
5
it seem?
minutes to install the
Oh.
game.
Why does it seem like the X and Y sensitivity are different?
They're not.
Do
Okay.
I
you
mean,
have linear pitch enabled? Because if you don't,
Oh, right.
that's why.
right.
That's I
sorry.
didn't know what that is. Where's
Yeah,
that?
turn that on. That's in the launcher? Is there a console command too, or is it just in the launcher?
No, there's no command.
Okay, I'll
It's
check.
only in the launcher.
Here's a command. It's linear_pitch.
Options.
Yeah, good option. Turn on linear pitch correction or whatever. I don't know why you named it.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, by default in RF, for some reason, like, the mouse sensitivity slows down when you point up and down.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's almost like they were trying to replicate, like, what it feels like to play with a controller. That's not a good thing to replicate.
Oh, hey.
Oh, this feels so much better.
There you go.
Oh, with the explosives. Blow me up.
I just
Bit
get
crowded.
hit with my own rockets. In the end of the map.
So your accuracy gets better when you crouch, right?
No. But, you know, if you put on the silencer, it just might.
It totally, dude. I still think that it does.
I'll let you keep believing that.
I have yet to see somebody crouch.
Yeah, because they're not idiots like me.
Is there any maps with vehicles?
Vehicles don't
Trying
work
too
in
hard.
multiplayer in this game. There are maps that have vehicles in them, they just don't work. I don't know if there's any tonight, but just in general there are. There's throwing grenades, hopefully they'll kill some.
Jeez, there's quite a large community on Steam for redfaction as well.
Oh, you mean Steam forums, or?
I just went on this, like, Steam community hub.
Oh,
or
I
the
see, okay.
portal. Yeah, there's quite a large community. I didn't realize redfaction was still so popular, because it's like, you know, it's a pretty old game.
Oh, it's 90 years
Yeah.
still. Well, the thing is, the entire community is in the Discord server that we're in right now. So, if, like, outside of some random dude that buys it on Steam and doesn't know about us yet, the entire community's here. So, like, if you have questions about anything, like, feel free to ask.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
But yeah, I mean, obviously there's a lot less players than there were years ago, but there's still probably a lot more than most relatively unknown games from 2001.
Pretty sure people are still playing Unreal Tournament.
Oh, sure, but Unreal Tournament was way higher profile than redfaction. It also had sequels that weren't total crap.
Yeah.
Dwayne,
Get it?
fucking going around
Baton.
with your taser.
1 minute remaining.
Dude, it's not my fault. It's the OP weapon on this level.
Yes, it is. You were single-handedly responsible for the creation of the baton by volition in 2000.
Stay right there. Whoa!
30 seconds remaining.
No, 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 no.
Stone
You
protection.
gotta fix this. These like I don't like spawning in a geo crater.
Welcome to Red Faction, buddy. This is a single player.
That, like, yeah. Yeah. I was talking to one of the devs a few months ago, and he told me that to get the Sony PlayStation certification, they had to spend, like, hundreds of hours going through all the single-player maps to make sure that you couldn't hard lock or soft lock your game by getting stuck in a hole in the floor.
But I managed to do it.
Oh no, you can still do it if you try hard enough. It's just pretty difficult.
In this case with
What means soft locking? Hanging up or?
Well, basically making your
It's where the game. It's where the game. It doesn't crash, but like you are in a state where
We're
you
stuck.
cannot progress forward in any.
Yeah. Essentially, you're fucked, but you're not dead.
Why am I just in a room? How do I get out of
I
here?
just found with the RPG or electric launcher.
What is that?
Where am I?
Oh, okay. Looks like there's no floor, but there is.
Yes.
Ah, there's teleporter.
Yeah, this map has teleporters, but they're not actually teleporters. Noob, you go through the big door. The door that looks like the sky. That's a teleporter.
Yeah.
Well, it's not actually a teleporter, but it's supposed to be a teleporter, and it brings you to another room.
Damaging me?
What?
Just someone hit me and I thought the teleporter is damaging me.
The game would be so much fun if it had a rocket launcher only mode.
Well, I mean, there are some maps like that. There's actually one of the default maps is like that. It's a DMO8.
But I guess it would be just a lot like Quake then.
No, not at all, actually. Because in Quake you can rocket jump. You can't do that at all in RF. You can blow holes in RF.
Yeah, if you're
and-
trying to rocket jump here,
Yeah.
you're
And-
going to die.
And yes, you are. And very, very quickly, too. But also, in Red Faction, there's no synchronization between rockets on clients and servers. So, like, if I shoot a rocket and it hits you in the face on my screen, it didn't necessarily hit you in the face and kill you.
Ah, yeah.
So, like, if it looks like you
Yeah,
hit someone with a
yeah,
rocket,
yeah.
it doesn't mean they actually got hit with the rocket.
That map is weird.
Yeah, this map's really funky.
Oh, I gotta adjust my posture. My sciatica's acting up. Whoa, I feel like an old man.
Only as old as you feel.
I'd feel old, then I'm old.
It's like, you're only as old as you feel. Great, I'm 90.
Yeah, it's like I feel like crap.
Stop!
What was it you said when
Oh,
you live with your father and your best friend's a cat?
Yes.
Yeah, but your cat's awesome.
Satchel time.
I hate you, Dwayne.
What? Why did I just die there? Oh, someone shot me, that's why.
There you go. Tends to have that effect. This is one of the coolest maps I've ever seen.
I think it's interesting.
That's it. Like, not even that it's particularly good, it's just neat.
I'm very confused as to actually what I do, like how I get to where I'm going and why I'm there.
Yeah, it's just kind of like you walk through teleporters and see where you end up.
You just walk through them. Whatever happens then.
And then die.
It's like, oh hey, I'm here now.
No, the
Oops.
launcher. What do you mean rocket launcher on right button?
30 seconds remaining.
Pure luck.
Open scoped. Get wrecked.
9,
Open scoped.
7,
Yeah.
6, 5,
Like I didn't use the scope.
2,
Bruh.
1.
It's almost as if you had.
Oh, I mean no scope.
scope.
No scope. That's what I meant.
You didn't need it to kill.
Unscoped.
It's called a needless scope kill.
I got high pink.
This is one of the strangest maps I've ever seen.
Oh shit.
And there's a
Yep.
jump scare in this map, so if anyone finds it, it will scare you.
It looks like silent. Wait. System shock map.
What?
Like in final.
Alright.
It's scary.
Did you find the jump scare?
No. I found you.
Your face.
My face is not that scary.
Wrong moment. Upset.
I've seen your face. It's very handsome.
Yay!
Always a bad moment to reload a rocket launcher.
Yeah, he's a taken man. You know what I love? I love when there's so many sound effects going on that like I can't hear my own gun.
Yeah, silent then. It's convenient.
Stealth kills.
Ah. No.
I got Slim Jim juice on my keyboard.
Oof.
Damn.
Stop.
That's not cool.
The map is actually fucking my frame rate up.
Oh yeah, there's a stupid amount of effects. Yeah, I'm pulling 114.
I get 240, but with huge drops.
There we go. There's the launcher.
Did you get Redfaction downloaded?
Yeah, I've got it downloaded as well.
Awesome.
It told me to check the settings first to make sure the path's all valid.
With Dash Faction?
Yeah, something like, I don't know, but it was in the readme. Just reading it before.
Was it the program that had the green pickaxe for the logo?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So, did you go through the walkthrough on redfaction.help?
Yeah.
Okay, so the only other thing you should need to do then, if you already downloaded the executable that you needed to in that walkthrough, is open up the Dash Faction launcher, go to Options, and at the top of the page, there's a thing that says Game Executable with a Browse button.
Yep.
So click Browse and find rf.exe in your Steam Redfaction folder, and then hit OK and OK, and then should be good to launch.
The fun part's trying to find the Steam file.
I think the default directory is like C, Steam, Steam Apps, Common, Redfaction, or something like that.
Oh, yeah. So this is the thing I struggle with, finding shit.
You can also go to Steam. If you right-click on the game in your Steam library, you can hit like Browse Local Files or something like that, and that'll just
I'll
bring
just
you.
do it that way.
Yeah, that'll bring you directly to it. At least so you know where it is,
Okay.
and then you can just copy the path or whatever into the Dash launcher.
1 minute remaining.
This like red tunnel is really trippy.
Is the dude who made the maps? Did we ever hear from him?
No, he never responded. I mean, I know he subbed to me on YouTube, just I don't know how often he looks at YouTube, so maybe he hasn't seen the trailer.
Is flamethrower is dealing damage now?
No, flamethrower isn't.
Remaining.
Well, sometimes it does, but it's really inconsistent.
It does damage when he wants to.
Basically.
Yeah.
10, 8, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. Game over.
Did you manage to get it, Raven?
Still having a look.
Okay. Oh, this is a cool as shit map.
How long are each of these? Are you doing 5 minutes?
Yeah, 5-minute maps.
Okay.
Wait, when you have 27 maps, you kind of got to limit it. to
Oh, we're
5.
doing 27? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't watch your trailer.
It's quite a
Aw.
bit.
Found it. Cool. I know how to find it now.
Yeah. So, yeah, just grab rf.exe in the browse thing in the dash faction launcher. Yeah, make sure it's rf.exe, not redfaction.exe. Two different things.
Make sure it's RF. Okay.
Yeah. That should be the one that you downloaded when you were going through the walkthrough anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I downloaded the right one. I didn't. I wish I had an original CD for the game.
Just have Goober. Goober's got like 800.
CD. That's true. I do have a lot of copies of the game. And yeah, after you do that, you should just be able to hit the launch button after you exit options.
Yep. Find it. It's hard to find one game when you've got so many others in the folder.
You can't launch it through Steam though. You have to launch the Dash Action launcher.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay.
What the f...
This map is not actually as good as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I think it's alright.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's one of the few maps I think that could make use of that ambient sound. Which you probably have disabled.
Yep, yes I do.
There it is. Red Faction. Finally. Hang on. RF1 and RF2.
Yeah?
Hey. I was sure I
It doesn't have EXE, it's just got Red Faction and RF with the little, like,
Well,
hammer, like, mining symbol.
Where did you extract Dash Faction?
I just made a little folder on the desktop and did it that way.
Yeah, that'll work. So just open that folder and launch Dash Faction Launcher.
No worries.
That's so far. I've got to leave. Got some work to do. It was nice. See you.
Yeah, see ya. The next event's in
See ya.
2 weeks if you wanna come.
Of
Later
course. I join.
Sweet.
Goodbye.
Bye.
See ya. Alright.
Is Stonebroad is still working or is just like flamethrower?
The what?
No, control button.
Oh, that works.
1 minute remaining.
You have to get
completely right.
really close with the taser though, and the left click is like really inconsistent.
Well,
So the best thing you can do is just ram yourself into people with the right click. But it's like the part where it hits is kind of off center from the center of the screen. It's kind of weird. You got to feel it out.
Okay.
It doesn't hit straight on. If you zap a wall, you can
30
kind of
seconds
see the
remaining.
offset.
no, you can't.
Yeah, I found it. It's like right leg.
It doesn't work.
Wait, what? What error?
Just says unsupported game executable
Oh,
has
yeah.
been detected.
8,
So the walkthrough on redfaction.help,
5, 4,
that
Three,
thing has you
two,
download the
one.
version 1.2 rf.exe.
over.
Yep.
You need, like, that's the one that you need to browse for in the launcher. The one that you download.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm stuck. Wow. SMG is the best weapon.
The SMG is pretty great.
So I clicked on the thing, like once I clicked OK, it took me to a website.
Yeah,
That looks real similar to the other one. And I think
it's the same site.
Is it a different file?
I mean, it might be. Like, that, the walkthrough has you download Dash, and then it has you download a version of the rf.exe, which you need to play Dash.
Yeah.
So, like, well, when you hit OK on that message, the file page that brings you to, if you hit the download button there, it'll download a RAR file. When you extract the RAR file, there's a rf.exe inside the RAR file. So extract the RAR file to your Red Faction folder, overwrite the one that's already there, point dash faction at that, and then when you launch it, you won't get the unsupported exe error anymore.
Okay. No worries.
The only reason you have to do that is because the version that comes with Steam is not the original version of the game, and Dash Faction is a patch built for the original version of the game. So you have to download the original version of the game. And
Highly
shove it in
illegal.
the
Oh,
Steam
okay.
folder.
Fair enough.
Wow. You can get stuck in the lights in this map.
Yeah, I stuck it in the fuck. I stuck in the start of the round.
That's pretty crap.
Yeah, explosives. My favorite.
This map sucks.
Yeah, I like it.
I'm kidding. I don't know why I said that.
I don't either.
Is there any fall damage?
No.
That's good.
Did we lose some people? It seems like there's less people.
Yeah, we did.
Good.
I think the for the first time, honestly, the 3-week break probably cost us some attendees.
Well, I just mean even in between maps.
No, we
We got
usually
some new ones though. So.
yeah we did. We usually do lose everyone between the maps. It's just most of the time they rejoin after they download the map.
1 minute
I just
remaining.
think this time some people didn't. But yeah.
So the answer to my question is yes. There are less people playing than there were in the last map.
There are 1 or 2 less players right now than there were.
So okay, so the answer is yes. Okay.
Yes.
Just making sure.
But the map's also a lot bigger, so...
Right. So their absence is magnified. That's why I think that's why I said I hate this. This map sucks because I'm like, what happened to everybody?
This map sucks, it stole all my enemies. That character that you're playing, I really like him. Because whenever he falls on the floor, he just goes, ooh!
7, 6, 5, 4,
The voice line he plays is just, ooh!
1.
Ooh,
Game
fall damage.
over.
It's actually pretty funny. There's no fall damage enabled in the server, but whenever you fall down, you still, like, play a damage sound.
And you got indicated that we got some damage.
Yeah.
Rockets.
It's still doing the same fucking thing.
Did you... So, you got the file from Faction Files, the rf.exe for version 1.2.
Yep.
You extracted that. You
Yeah.
put it in your Red Faction folder.
Mm-hmm.
Did it overwrite the original one?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, it
and then you launch Dash and you get the same error?
Yeah. Sorry, man. I'm as confused as you are. I don't really get this sort of stuff.
That's very weird.
If anybody can help you, it's Goober. He helps me.
Here, hang on. One sec. I'm just gonna DM you a version of rf.exe. Just use this one, overwrite your one, and then point dash faction at this one.
Alright, so should I just delete all that stuff in the file that I've already extracted? 'Cause I'm gonna put the stuff you send me in anyway.
Oh, wait, hang on. Let me ask you this. So, did you extract the rf.exe to the dash faction folder or your red faction folder?
The dash faction folder.
Okay, so the rf.exe that you downloaded, that needs to go in your red faction folder. The Steam red faction folder.
Oh, okay, so I just need to download it.
And then it needs to overwrite the one that you got from Steam.
Oh, okay. My bad.
And then when Dash Faction looks at it, it will see the new version you just put there instead of the Steam version.
Yeah. Alright, no worries. Now I know how to find all the Steam stuff. This is what I was trying to do on my own before. I was like, I don't know where the freaking hell it is.
Why is Nick's assault rifle more accurate than mine?
I aim mine.
I'll get an Ed going for a shower. What does that mean?
Well, there's a spot in the map where it's like leaking water down, and he jumped in it, and I killed him. So I said he was going for a shower.
To be clear, Nick, I do also aim my assault rifle.
Oh,
Okay.
Clearly, you're doing a good
Is that-
job.
So that's what you call aiming.
1 minute remaining.
It's also the ping. I feel like the 123 to 20 ping, you
Doesn't
know.
matter.
Yeah, it makes absolutely no difference in aiming in this game.
Well, I mean, like, I'm saying, but my aim's bad. But,
Oh, I know.
I have noticed things where I'm like, that's not where I was shooting, but I killed that guy.
Yeah, it's because of the spread.
30 seconds remaining.
You're saying this game has perfect netcode.
No, I'm saying it has very primitive netcode.
It has perfect netcode. I don't know what you're getting at with.
Oh, shit, it's working.
Yeah, there you go. So,
Oh, yeah!
yeah, so if you go to multi,
5,
Oh, hang on. Just bear with me for a sec.
yeah,
1. Game.
Just gotta turn the
over.
volume down. 'cause then
I just
can't
got
hear
hit
you.
the wall near the play and he died. How does bump in the end game works? I don't understand.
Yeah, okay, so go to multi.
yep. Go to multi, go to join game.
Oh, you have not properly...
Oh, okay, alright, so just exit out of the game for a second. There's one more step you gotta do.
This step is, I feel like, you
This
explain it and then...
Yeah, this step is a little dumb, and actually the new version of Dash Faction, when it comes out very soon, has this entire step not required anymore. But yeah, so just exit the game for a sec.
Yep.
Okay, now, from Steam, you have Red Faction in your Steam list, right?
Yeah.
Okay, launch it from Steam. It'll launch
Right.
the Red Faction launcher, right? You have a thing on your screen that says play and setup and that kind of stuff?
Yep.
Okay, click setup. Go to the network tab.
Yep.
Select T1/LAN, I think is what it's called. Whatever it says for T1
Yep.
anyway. Select that and then hit OK. And then
Yep.
hit exit to exit that launcher.
Okay.
Now relaunch the game from the Dash Faction launcher and you'll be able to join multiplayer fine.
Fantastic.
Is that instruction included in, like, the how to play with Dash Faction? Because I feel like it's not, and that's why it always gave
It's not, because it's supposed to have been fixed in the current version of Dash, but there's one condition where it's not. Basically, if you ever launch Red Faction before you download Dash Faction, you'll have to do that. But if you download Dash Faction before having ever launched Red Faction, you'll never have to do that. So
Well,
I still
the last
probably
time I... Yeah, okay.
well, on your computer since you installed Windows, because it's saved in the registry.
Okay, I've joined the game. I'm in the server thingy.
Okay, yeah, so now the server's called RF Game Night. That's the one we're all in.
Alright.
Just find that, double click on it, and
The
here we
password is butts.
go. Password is there's no password.
It's a
There you
terrible
go.
Password.
You joined. Now
You do not have the level the server
yeah, so
has
click
selected.
the download button to download the map. And
No,
then
you
you
can also change your name in the player tab or what it's called.
Ah, it didn't come up with a download option.
What? What?
I click on the game, RF Game Night, and it just comes up. You do not have the level the server has selected, and then I click OK, and it just takes me to the main menu.
Okay, just back out of multi for a second so that you're at like the main menu for the game. What does it say down in the bottom right-hand corner? Does it say Dash Faction?
It doesn't say anything.
Do you see a little thing that says like version something?
Oh yeah, it just says version 1.21.
Okay, yeah, so you launched the game from Steam.
Oh fuck. Oops.
So, just exit the game, launch Dash Faction Launcher, hit launch game through Dash Faction Launcher, and then do that again and you'll be fine.
Alright. It's not launching.
What does it say?
Same error. Fucking hell.
Did you replace the?
One
Did you?
minute remaining.
I'm pretty sure I replaced it.
You couldn't have if it's giving you that. Well, either you didn't replace it, or in Dash Faction options, it's pointing at the old one.
Yeah, I've got no idea, man. Sorry.
I can compress my version of Red Faction and send you. It must be working.
Yeah.
No.
30 seconds remaining.
So, hang on. So, this... Just go to Dash Faction Launcher, go to Options.
Yep.
For Game Executable, what does that say?
Game/Steam/Steam apps/common redfaction rf.exe.
8,
Okay, so in that folder, in Steam Apps RF, or whatever you just said, /common/rf, in that folder, I'm going to send you a file.
Alright.
Ah, what we got here?
Hey, Spikey.
Hello.
Oh, what is this?
This is Pinball. Alright, Raven, I just sent you a file.
Mm-hmm.
Take that file, put it in the Steam Apps Red Faction folder.
Is it paintball?
It is Pinball. Put it in that folder, replace the one that's there.
Alright.
And once you've done that, just relaunch, like, go to Dash Faction Launcher again, hit launch game, and then you should be good.
Alright, no worries.
You joining, Spikey?
I will be. 2
This-
seconds.
This is a map that you're not going to want to miss.
Yeah, it's going live on my stream.
Oh, sweet.
Oh shit, I just got only the stand button.
Fucking space pinball. Yeah, this is not the map to try to batten in.
I can die. Ah, I died.
Alien pinball. Okay, what's going on down here? Let's see. Down here.
Alright.
I was even making the noises as well. What the? What?
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 Ooh-ah.
How do I... What am I walking on?
Nothing.
Nowhere?
Oh my god, what? There's no gravity?
Yeah.
Nope.
What do
What?
I do?
You
Die.
try to use RF's ridiculous air control.
Oh.
It's not working still. Fuck's sake.
You must have replaced the wrong file if that's still not working.
Well, I clicked on the... I put it in the desktop, and then I went to the file and replaced it through the launcher, and then I clicked launch, but it wouldn't...
Yeah, no, you need to
Work.
put the file that I sent you needs to be in the Red Faction folder.
Oh,
You
sorry,
can't,
man.
like,
So I'm
you-
not... apologizing.
You can't just point to it on the desktop because it needs the rest of the game files.
Yeah. Alright.
Would be pretty neat if you could do that, but you can't.
I
Yeah.
can't even get a kill.
It's pretty tricky.
It's like... I'm trying to, like, be, like, genuinely good in this game because it's real and everyone's using pistols. Because nobody cares.
It's actually a lot easier to kill people with a pistol.
Yeah.
There's no map for me. I just can't shoot.
Ah!
I can't hit anyone.
Alright, we're going no scope. We're no scoping all of this. Or open scope.
Open scope, yep.
Bruh.
Oppenheimer. Whee. I'm just bouncing all over the place, yeah.
But like I can't tell if it's a person's alive and we're shooting at, if they're like in a death animation.
Yeah, you weren't wrong about missing this map, like. That's great. This is fantastic.
Just keep bouncing off of stuff, and like the push regions on stuff are way bigger than the actual objects.
Yeah, they are. Like you don't hit them at all, you just kind of bounce off something random.
1 minute remaining.
Bruh. Perfect music.
Pac-Man music would work really well in this map.
Do you know what would be a really crazy map to play on? My Mega Bomberman map. That would be
Oh,
amazing.
I remember that.
Oh, that was
30
good
seconds remaining.
times.
Yeah, there were a lot of good times on that map.
You know what? I could maybe make a new one or something, but like kind of make it a bit better or whatever. I mean, needed some work done, and because the spawn thing wasn't very good.
Yeah. I mean, sure, if you want.
10
Could have a-
seconds, finally.
8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
It's got to have that ridiculous music in it still, though.
Oh, of course.
Crazy map.
over.
The Mega Bomberman song. Epic music for the win.
Play Call Lake Castle. Someone's shooting me from under the stairs.
I gotta go, guys, but yeah, no, thanks for trying to help me with the game anyway.
Alright, well, hit me up at some point later, and I can either fix it for you or walk you through it.
Yeah, that's what you meant, no worries.
I got some
I just-
illegal ways to fix
I just want to
the
walk
game.
away from it for a bit because it's starting to really get on my nerves because I just don't understand.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Alright,
Anyway.
take care.
Alright, catches.
Is that like a is that like a new dude or is that just somebody who hasn't played for a while?
No, he's new.
Oh, okay. I can understand
Well,
how frustrating
He,
it is.
I think he's new to the PC version, but he played the PS2 one.
I feel bad that we couldn't get it figured out.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he was putting the rf.exe in the dash faction folder.
Or not replacing the
Yeah.
original except. But it's all good.
Also, in Windows 10, sometimes, if he installed Steam to program files for some reason, it might give him weird errors trying to overwrite it, and he might be thinking that it's overwriting it, but it didn't actually.
Right.
Just
That-
verify them files can get administrative access.
Yeah, but, like, if he didn't really know what the message was saying, he might have thought that it overwrote it, but it actually just gave him an error. I think all things considered, though, like, while this game night probably had the second least number of players, at least so far, we've probably had the most amount of new players of every one of the events.
I think we have.
So
You're
that's
right
pretty
there.
cool.
It's actually bringing the game back to life a bit.
Well, the whole point of game night always was, like, to actually give people a way to play the game, because without organizing things like this, people don't actually get the chance to play together, because people never know when people are online, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
I think combat needs something like this game nights.
Wait, what was that?
Fear combat. Do you know it?
Oh, Fear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still alive, but there's probably 20 players.
I want to say he's Russian, noob, because he said he had the Russian version.
I'm playing it for probably 10 years, so or more. I don't know.
Where are you from, by the way, Kenzero? Like, I'm assuming you're from Russia.
Yeah?
This noob is also from Russia.
Oh, my shotguns is so powerful.
Yeah, the shotgun is great. Nick, you just canceled my fusion. No, you just stole my fusion and then killed me again.
Yup. How we do.
That is how he does it.
Fucking Nick.
Nick is like a mean, keen fighting machine.
He's definitely mean. I'm not quite sure how keen.
Well, at least he knows the golden rule. Treat them mean, keep them keen.
Is that like a British saying?
No.
Okay.
That's how you gotta say it.
Because I've never heard that before.
Treat them mean, keep them keen. Yeah. I love that jump pad. That jump pad is amazing.
Game over.
It's like tuned, fine-tuned.
Yeah, Jan usually does a pretty good job of jump pads in his maps. Actually making them work properly.
Oh shit. Oh, my eyes.
This is the Tower of Babel.
Tower of Doom.
What we got here then? What's this next map? Whoa!
Oh.
Wow. Okay.
So
Is this a spiral going up?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay. It's like King of the Hill.
Basically.
Wow, okay.
One just rocket launcher on right button. I see no difference with left and right button.
There's not in multiplayer. In single player, right click is homing rockets.
Okay, so underneath, look like I'm in a some sort of like circus.
Circus?
Yeah, the ceiling's got a texture that's like a kind of like, you know, like a texture umbrella, but looks like a circus tent.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's really cool.
I'm a spectator. Oh, Spikey, you're not down there anymore. I'm just gonna spectate you.
Oh, do you want to sit? I'll go down. I can't remember where it was, like, but it was underneath somewhere. Oh, here it is.
Spectating you. Oh, that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Oh.
That's how you get killed by Ed.
Yeah. And then again. He's got this down to a T. Oh, and Nick. I'm the only person who's got 0 kills right now on this map. Damn!
I didn't realize how big this map is.
I wouldn't say it's that big, to be honest. I mean, it's quite small, but it's just because you got to climb up a big, massive curly whirly. It looks a bit bigger than it is. Oh my god, those sounds are horrible. Deafening. What?
Fucker.
What? You took like 5 shots to die with a sniper rifle.
Yeah.
What are you made of?
You don't want me to answer that.
Poutine.
Basically. Welcome to Canada, buddy.
One minute remaining.
Painkiller style circus. There you go, see? You agree?
Yeah, I can see it.
Remaining.
That's it, Rick. Nick, take my rockets like a man.
Men take rockets?
Nick, take rockets. Sorry, I didn't say it right the first time. Somehow I decided to stutter. My mouth's not working today.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
That's unfortunate.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I didn't even hear a thing that was said there because I ran through a really horrible loud sound on this map. I think ambient noises are really bad for some reason.
They are in a lot of cases. Oh, this map's great.
I need to lower the audio, I think. Options. Sound effects. There we go. Let's try that. Alright, what we got next up then? Painkillers. Oh my god. Straight away, there's the noise.
Which noise?
The ambient noise.
I don't hear any ambient noise.
But I just had it before, it was really loud when I spawned in. Just like wind.
You turn down your,
Done.
Oh.
Done has worked.
In the Dash launcher, there's an option to turn off, like, ambient game sounds or whatever. That might do it.
That might actually help. I might do that.
I'm not sure if there's a console command for it, too.
It's just really painful. It's like having AIDS for your ears.
Yeah, thanks for coming, Count Zero. The next event's in 2 weeks if you want to play that. Like, exactly 2 weeks.
No, I want to go up there. Oh.
What's this jump pad in a cage? No idea how to get to that.
There's a jump pad in the cage?
Yeah.
I don't really understand the concept of this map.
It's just some weird arena.
Whoa. Well, I'll just send you back over there. That thing that you were jumping to just sends you back.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it was kind of pointless for me to jump to it then.
Yep. It's just kind of like to get you onto there. He just steals a kill.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't know what in Painkiller it was inspired by, though.
Maybe taking too many?
I could see that, yeah. Gon
He's
did
got a
really
cheat.
like Painkiller.
He's got to achieve some sort of hallucination somehow to make something, you know? And
No mappers ever make anything without hallucinating.
that's definitely true.
I'm hallucinating right now.
What have you been taking? Painkillers?
Apparently.
You know they're only for headaches, them things, right? And pain.
I've actually been taking a lot of coffee because I'm really fucking tired today for some reason.
1 minute remaining.
I'll tell you what, I wish the doctor would give me some antibiotics because I've got a bit of a chest infection and they don't want to give me them.
Ah, shit.
Yeah. Simply because they think that it'll go away on its own. I've had this cough for about 2 to 3 weeks now, and they usually say, go to the doctor if you've had a cough for that long. So I did. They're like, oh, we can't prescribe you anything. Why not? Because it'd be bad if we give you antibiotics for it now. It's like, well, why do I have to wait 3 weeks in order to get them in the first place? Well, you say your immune system will just take care of it eventually. Eventually? I'm like, I'm embarrassed at work because I'm coughing over the phone. You know, I'm like, just, can you not give me anything for them? No, sorry.
Noob, for the most part, no, but keep in mind I live in Canada.
7, 6, 5, 4.
Thank you, doctors in the United Kingdom. The
2,
NHS is definitely living up to its reputation
Game over.
of failing and getting sold to Donald Trump. Because that's what's going to happen.
Oh god. Micromap.
Microfaction? It's a biggie. Oh my word. That skybox.
This
No
jump
way!
pad sucks.
Ah, no way! No way!
Hello, Dwayne.
I hate you, Nick. I wanted to shoot that. Whoa. Okay then. So, the skybox looks a bit strange.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever city this mapper lives in, it's got sideways buildings. Also like how that plant there has a lava texture on it.
Oh, he's included a picture of his family as well. Actually, oh, it looks like his brothers. If it's him with the camera, John Radt.
He's also included a photo of someone on the toilet.
Yeah, nice.
I don't know if that's him, but there's someone on a toilet.
Brilliant. Hi. Bye. Oh man, I want to go for a ride in the car. Does it move? Nope, of course not.
Shotgun spikies.
I was trying to switch to it. Wasn't quick enough. Oh, this one's a blow up one.
This is probably my favorite micromap because it's not huge.
It's a reasonable size, yeah, I get you on that one.
Like the scale You're not near as small proportional to the world.
Yeah. Let's have a look. that picture of the toilet looks like he's brushing his teeth as well. Oh my dear. Revenge? Oh.
Nick, you came out of nowhere.
He didn't, came out with his mother.
That's what you think.
I have it on good authority that Nick was grown in a lab.
Probably true.
So this cereal is Jan's Torture Crunch. It includes 6 fine ways to die, and it's best before you're dead. Well, yeah.
1 minute remaining. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 1. Game over.
He doesn't place these cutscene cameras.
No.
Nah.
He usually tends to forget that. That was also one of his way early maps. This might be my favorite Jan map.
Ooh. This looks interesting. Wow. What the hell did I hit and why did I bounce up in the corner?
There's push regions on that entire floor down there.
Oh no. Okay, I'm the luckiest person in the world. SS there. Yeah, I thought you had me because I ran out of bullets in my shotgun, so I was trying to quickly switch over to sniper rifle, and I managed to just before you can get me. Wow. Your body disappears when you get killed on this part.
It flies up into the fucking sky.
Wow. I don't even know where I'm going here. I'm just going to these random places all the time. I just don't even know where I am. Ah, come off it, man! His fucking aim is ridiculous.
Oh, Nick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He'll kill you.
You must have biceps of a god.
Nick, confirm, deny.
No. Nope.
You don't have biceps of a god?
Well, maybe, but they're not godly biceps.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
How many more maps we got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6? Okay.
Yes.
I will keep playing, and then I will make lunch.
Yay.
What are you making me?
Hot and sour soup.
Ugh. You can keep that.
I'm sure he appreciates your permission for him to keep his lunch.
I got it in a packet from the store, and it's like add water and an egg. And
You
that
should-
is what I shall do.
You should be a rebel and not add the egg.
What? No, that's like the, I might add 2 eggs.
Oh.
I might go out to the ramen shop.
Oh, yes. Please
Oh
talk about
yeah,
language.
I picked up some more of that Nissan Tonkatsu ramen today too.
Do you know what's
Nice.
became my favorite thing at the moment? Chinese dumplings.
Oh yeah.
They are
So-
so lovely.
Nick, the problem is whenever I fire rockets at you, the rockets fly up into the sky. Also,
That's how they should operate, actually.
who is this dude that joined, yelled zombie map, and then left? What?
I mean, it's the zombie
minute
map
remaining.
advocate.
Oh. He must be out of a job.
Maybe, but
Things are jumping all over the place.
It's funny when you kill someone, you just see the body go flick upwards.
Oh, man.
Just
Grenades.
completely, you disappear. Oh man, that's so funny.
30 seconds remaining.
I'm not gonna lie, Goober, but there's a part of the map where you actually can't see me, but I can see everybody else.
Oh. That's good.
Yeah, I'm in it right now. It's actually in it as well. You can get to it.
10, 9,
OP.
Are you spectating?
Nope.
5,
What do I
4,
do now?
3,
Quick.
2, 1.
There.
Get
Game
wrecked.
Over.
No, I didn't
Did you
see
see
it.
it?
Time. Oh well.
Oh, damn. Yeah, you can sit in that part and then just shoot people through the wall. Because on the other side, it's got like, you know, just see through the wall sort of thing.
This map is called Breed.
That's what you're going to be doing pretty soon.
Way! Oh,
What?
wow!
This is a very colorful map.
Oh yeah, I hope no one's like red, blue color. I mean green, blue color. That doesn't make sense. Never mind.
You thought about colorblind.
Yeah, I don't even know what I'm saying.
I love this room that's just all armors. They're just nothing but armors in a circle.
More maps should have rooms like that.
Aww. I wanted to go to that little island. It looked good. Boing. Oh, it's got a real gun. Whoa! It starts spinning around in circles. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what you deserve for taking a railgun.
That was trippy. Felt like I took too many painkillers there. So, I've not seen much of Bateman recently.
I mean, he uploaded the map the other day.
Oh, yeah. I thought he would have been on here today. Does he know
Yeah,
that
I did
was-
too. I messaged him. He knew about it. Maybe he's busy.
Yeah. I mean, he's still not talking to me at the moment.
Yeah.
I have no idea what I've done to him. He tried to wind me up in a chat, so I wound him up back, and he didn't like it, and he got mad and left. That's all happened.
I don't know, dude. I literally know nothing about it.
That's all they need to know. To be honest with you, there's not really any more information apart from that.
This, like, box up in the sky is hilarious.
Oh. That one that you're in. Ah, wow. How on earth?
There's, like, a chain of jump pads you have to go on.
Bollocks.
Aww.
You should have told anybody. You should have kept
he was up there earlier, and I went up and killed him. Oh, here's a room full of armor, so I like this room. It's a good room. Underrated room.
Underrated.
Jesus.
Excuse me.
Don't die.
I'm telling you.
Aw.
It's not coronavirus. I can guarantee you that. It's killing me though, and the doctors won't do anything about it. Freaking assholes. They probably just want to keep all the antibiotics for themselves for the end of the world.
Probably, yes.
You would.
Keep fucking
got a point.
falling off the map.
I'd fucking keep them.
That's wacky. You don't really need those anyway.
No, not for a viral faction anyways.
1 minute
It should go on its own, but it's very inconvenient. Whoa! What just happened? Ah! Where's the box?
Did you just get, like, shoved way out of the map?
I bounced out of the rail cage.
Both me and him went for it at the same time. I bounced off him, and he sent me up in an opposite direction.
30 seconds remaining.
This map's very weird.
It's got a very strange, distinctive idea to it, that's for sure.
Yeah. Well, I mean, these big, like, dome things look very, very unique.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I'm trying to work out myself what they're actually supposed to be.
Game.
Little hut.
Domes.
I know the domes, but what they... I mean... Did you get the idea from somewhere? Or?
Specky, they're houses for the dome people. They're not going to be very happy with you making fun of their home.
I'm not making fun of the home. I just want to know what, like. I'm okay. I'm going to shut up now.
Here, look at all the ego shooters.
I mean, this is easy to distinguish. It's Lego and a Bobby doll.
I flew out of Barbie's head.
He tries to jump into Bobby's butt. Oh, you can't get into
Yeah,
it?
you can't, no. It's really lame.
There's an arrow.
Oh, here's a
Oh!
Smurf.
No! Mine. Whoa! Okay, that was really trippy.
Why is the map called Lego Shooter, but all of the Lego logos are modified to be Ego Shooter?
I actually didn't notice that, but yeah. I suppose
It's like-
he's trying...
It's almost
Yeah.
like there's a copyright concern, but then he just said fuck it when naming the map and named the map Lego.
You just didn't want anybody to get the wrong idea as to what it was. Whee. Oh. I like how there's a blue Smurf as well. What's the Smurf got to do with Lego?
That's a good question. There's a couple Smurfs. Well, I mean, for that matter, what does Barbie have to do with Lego?
There's a character here with play murder on his back.
Yep. I think those are like... I think those are like the fake, like, budget Lego.
Play murder. Buy this now for your kids. Play murder.
It's not quite as severe as real murder.
That would be true.
Hey,
Oh.
fuck you, buddy.
Oh, that was epic. Oh, yes. Oh, yes! 'How did that not kill him? I do not know. That was an amp rocket.
Probably didn't hit him.
It landed next to his feet. At least on my screen,
1
anyways.
minute remaining. Seconds remaining.
No, I'm outside the map. Can't shoot outside the map. Double kill.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Have a grenade.
2.
Aw,
Game over.
didn't accept my grenade.
Nope.
But it was a gift.
Your grenades have been cancelled.
You have been cancelled. God, you put a lot of maps on the day, like, haven't you?
27.
27 maps. Oh, okay, right, don't jump out of there, that's bad.
That map.
Yeah, that was bad. Okay, what? Okay, I'm gonna need an improvement to my internet connection on this server because I've got a ping of 160 odd. Where can I get a direct connection to Canada?
Server's hosted in America, so...
Ah. What
I'm
connection?
not. Ask Bezos. The server's hosted on Amazon.
Ah. That should be a good connection.
Yeah, it's fine for me.
But I don't seem to be getting a good connection. I got 164 ping. That's bizarre.
You're in the UK.
Yeah, I know, but Amazon's great though, isn't it?
Not great enough to move the UK closer to the US.
That requires a lot of stuff to do.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Great, how are you?
Not too bad, actually. Not too bad. It's kind of interesting that that Red Faction is still a thing with people.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we were saying that earlier, like, I mean, there's not that many players, they're all in this Discord, but, you know, compared to a lot of other games that were relatively unknown 21 years, or what, 19 years ago?
Yeah.
We've got some players.
I'm just surprised why Violation or THQ Nordic
Volition.
hasn't done anything recently with Red Faction. Like the only thing they've done is make the remastered edition.
Yeah.
And
I'm fully.
I want a Red Faction 1 remaster or just a new game in the vein of Red Faction 1.
Do you expect them to waste money on a really old game?
I like the first person. I know a lot of people didn't, but I did. I love the first person, and I actually enjoyed Red Faction.
Anyone didn't. I just think a lot of people liked RFG because they like third-person games.
Yeah, but Red Faction Guerrilla, it has problems because like you can't destroy the actual, you know, ground or environment.
Yeah, no,
Like,
I mean, RFG, like, and this is...
Geomod 1.0 is superior, changed my mind.
Well, Geomod 1.0 was actually modifying the geometry in the map. Geomod 2.0 and RFG is not. It's taking buildings that are pre-broken apart and constrained together with, well, constraints in 3D software, and just breaking those constraints when you hit it with a rocket. Like, it's cool, it's awesome, but
that's why Geomod 1.0 is better.
Yeah, it's great.
I think Red Faction Guerrilla it was 3.0 because 2.0 was Red Faction 2.
They're kind of, I think they're calling that like 1.5 because it was basically the same thing as RF1. It was just configured differently.
I didn't like how you couldn't destroy. There was a lot less environmental destruction, and did a lot of stuff feel claustrophobic to you guys in Red Faction 2?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I think RF2 on the whole would be a little bit more claustrophobic because they designed it to be played on consoles primarily, whereas RF1 really wasn't like that.
RF1, as far as I can tell,
RF2,
was
like you're
designed
supposed to be
play on
playing
PC.
that game from 10 feet away on a television with a controller.
Once.
In Red Faction 1, you play with your nose pressed against the screen.
Only if
I've still enjoyed both games. I honestly think Red Faction 2 had some pretty good weapons. I really liked Tangier's, or not Tangier's, what was her sniper rifle that she used? It was the like the super precision rifle or whatever it was.
You won't find too many people that don't just outright hate RF2, but I'm with you. I don't think it was that bad of a game.
we talking on multiplayer or single?
Single.
Single.
I'd have to play it again.
Multiplayer was actually better, I think, than Red Faction 1, or it was on par.
On
console,
it was better, but like if that game had ever had online multiplayer, it would have been trash.
Why would it have been trash?
Because it's designed heavily for the console, so the character hitboxes and everything are huge, and most of the effective weapons are just like insta-gib explosives that require no aim.
I always use the NICW and the precision rifle. Those are my favorite. I could click that thing so fast with my mouse that I drop people with that thing all the time.
Well, you can do that in RF1 online
Yeah,
with the precision
I
rifle.
mean, RF1 has that though.
The precision rifle, yeah.
But it's harder to aim because the character models are a lot smaller.
Yeah, and it doesn't
And the
have
maps
the,
are actually sized like a PC game and not like a
and it
game
doesn't
you can
have
play
the
10
weird,
feet away
like,
on a television.
part aim assist thing that RF2 does, where like whenever you're aiming at an enemy, your mouse sensitivity slows down.
Oh yeah, I forgot it does have that shit.
Actually, I remember when my frame rate, they patched it finally, after like bazillion years. But they finally patched it to where they fixed the mouse sensitivity and the FPS drop in Red Faction 2 when using scopes. They finally fixed that. It only took 1,000 years. Yeah.
I didn't think that they patched it at all.
Well, no, you guys haven't touched Red Faction 2 in what? How long?
No, I had. I played it the other day.
Well, zoom in with a scope in multiplayer or single player, and they patched it. They fixed it.
Okay. Cool.
The scope thing is fixed. It doesn't do that bullshit anymore.
That's good.
I mean, the game is still kind of janky, but like, you know.
Well, RF2 suffers from a problem where it was actually a console port. Like, they took the Xbox game and ported it to PC, and that's it. With RF1, it wasn't a port. RF1, like, they forked the code base a couple months before they released the PS2 version, and they kept developing the PC version separately. So, with PC, you have, like, Capture the Flag mode, Team Deathmatch mode, online multiplayer.
Do you think we're actually gonna get a new first-person game? Because I would really love a first-person Red Faction.
I doubt it's gonna come from THQ Nordic.
Why?
Because it's a bit of a gamble for them. And if they're gonna gamble on something, I think they're gonna gamble on what was more commercially successful, which would be something like RFG.
I mean, at the moment, THQ Nordic's already decided to purchase Coffee Stain Studios as well.
Who's Coffee? Who does Coffee? What do they make?
They made Goat Simulator, and they're currently working on Satisfactory.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just glad they bought. I'm glad they bought Cock Media, which was they bought Deep Silver. They need a rain. That's actually their name. It's Cock, like Heckler and Coke, whatever.
But yes, yeah, they bought that, and they own Volition.
And they own Volition, which is Deep Silver. They own Deep Silver.
Deep Silver did Metro.
Yeah, Deep Silver did Metro, but they also did the other dumb shit, like, you know, THQ Nordic actually had to openly say, hey, doing the whole Epic deal thing really fucked our reputation. Don't ever do that again.
The Epic Store exclusivity thing.
Yeah, when Deep Silver went ahead and did that, against THQ Nordic's will, or what they wanted, they were like, hey, don't ever do that again, ever. No, I'm still pissed off about that. Actually, coming up, I'm gonna be able to buy the game in April, because it'll have finally been a year.
Oh, the new Metro.
Yep.
Yep, I haven't bought it either. Waiting for it to be on Steam.
Yep, same here. I'm kind of a diehard. Like, listen, I'm not saying Steam's the perfect platform, but I'm not downloading. What is it called? Tencent.
Wait, Tencent.
Tencent, the Chinese company.
Yeah, what is it called? Tencent Virus.exe. Isn't that what it's called?
Not quite.
I thought you were going to say, like, I don't know if you know this, but I'm a Metro junkie, and I was going to be like, well, I have something to tell
Metro,
you.
Dude. I haven't played Metro in a long time, though.
No, I was just going to say, like,
you were talking to the reigning world champion in Metro speedruns.
Really?
Of 2033.
No shit, man.
There's been new tech found since I did my run, but no one's done one since. In the original 2033,
wait, I'm guessing people have people beat your record in
Redux.
In Redo, yeah.
Yeah, which is like
Hey, you know what you could claim?
It's an entirely different game though.
If you had it in your library, dude, you could claim you could have gotten the the original Last Light speedrun, and no one else would be able to claim that. You know why? Because you can't buy it anymore.
Yeah,
but
and you
finding keys for it. I actually bought a key off cdkeys.com. I like CD keys for like $2, like the original key, an original Last Light key.
Yeah, I mean,
and I tried to activate it anyway. And I don't think even Steam has the downloads anymore. I don't think
it doesn't. Like I have both versions of both games, but that's only because.
Oh, you lucky bastard! I wanted the only reason I want the original Last Light is so I can collect it. Like I have the original BioShock, and then I have BioShock Remastered.
Right.
I'm a kind of a collector, a digital archiver, I guess, a little bit.
Yeah, the changes between Last Light and Last Light Redux are like like there's not that big of a difference. It's like there's no there's nothing good. There's nothing that you'd want the original for, like you said, other than just to have it.
Yeah, but no, there is actually a big difference between 2033 and the redo. I really hate that they removed. Is there a mod I can add that adds the breathing sounds and the choking sounds when you have a low filter?
I wish.
I really love that about it, because he would like start to choke if you didn't change the filter.
Yeah.
And they really removed a lot of that.
The first game is the original version of 2033 is
harder though. Actually, I noticed something. The original game's way harder.
Yeah, it's way more difficult.
Actually, I got stuck in D6 because the AI kept dying to the blobs, or whatever those things are called.
Yep.
That's where I quit the game, and I was able to beat it in Redo, though.
Yeah, in Redo, it's like, because it's based on the newer engine, like the AI is different, the damage is different, everything is very different.
Okay, so guys, that may have been the best kill of the night, because I was trying to geo through a wall.
Are you guys killing each other right now?
Oh yeah, we're playing game night.
Okay.
But
I had no idea what was the thing.
So-
I joined you, unfortunately. I play Arma, and my unit needs me for tonight. I'm our engineer.
have fun with that. But anyway, so
Oh,
I was,
it's a fun game. It's a fun game, man.
I was trying
Wait,
to
so
geo
whoever
through
I'm
the
talking
wall-
to right... You go ahead.
No, I was trying to geo through the wall with remote charges, and then someone came to try to kill me and, like, jumped into the hole that I was digging, so I just detonated the remote charge that I was gonna detonate anyway and killed him.
Wow, what a dumbass.
That went very well.
I don't think I've ever fucked up that hard. I actually, last time I played multiplayer Red Faction was on PS2.
Oh,
I used to play against bots, and I used to love it. I found out all the secrets of all the maps and stuff like that. I used to love that shit.
so do you have a copy of the PC version of the game?
Of course I do. I own a copy for GOG, and I own a copy for Steam.
Okay,
I bought the game twice. Actually, no, I take that back. I own 3 copies of Red Faction. I own an original CD version because my dad gave it away to GameStop back in 2004, and I never forgave him for it. Well, he sold it to GameStop. They gave him like $10 for it or whatever. I really do wonder what GameStop did with all those old PC games. I hope that they're sitting in a warehouse somewhere. I really hope they are.
Probably offloaded them for like 10 cents.
To where?
Some random collector. Fuck, I would have bought GameStop's entire inventory of PC games for like 20 bucks.
Same here.
Recycling company.
Even if most of them were garbage, I could have resold them for pennies on the dollar.
Oh, I would have bought them just because, hey, neat, old PC games.
Exactly. I'm a PC collector. I don't know if you guys have seen this picture. Have you guys seen a picture that I posted a long time ago of my collection?
I don't even know who you are.
If you're a PC collector, I've got Final Fantasy VII PC edition on disc.
Ooh. We had I used to work at a game store, and we had the greatest hits version of Final Fantasy VII for the PlayStation 1. It was like the black or red label, I don't remember, but it was selling like for $150. It was not cheap.
Anyway, the reason why I asked that is because we do game night every 2 weeks, and you should come join.
Oh, absolutely. I absolutely will. I'm still nervous about playing against other people, though, in Red Faction. I've always been playing by myself, and you guys are probably going to stomp the shit out of me.
Don't worry, you'll be fine.
You'll pick it up, just like everybody else does.
Like I said, I've been playing, like I said, I only recently, I have an old XP build. I have an old Windows XP machine that I have it my CD copy of Red Faction installed on right now.
Nice.
Well, I'm recording this event, and I will post the video like tomorrow or the next day. So
Oh shit!
feel
So,
free to watch it at that point.
I'm
Oh,
streaming
shit.
live right now if you want to watch that.
oh god. So I'm guessing everybody's hearing what I'm saying. Oh shit.
Well, all the
Yeah.
no people that are watching, but yes.
2020, there are cameras everywhere. Everything you do, everything you say.
Every move that you
CCTV
make,
Pretty
every
much.
breath that you take.
6,
That's
no,
just the stalker song.
But yeah, no, I have those 3 versions. I don't know. I love the game so much that I bought it 3 times.
Pretty sure I got you beat.
What? Let's hear
Goober
it.
has
It's like a small warehouse.
he has every version of the game ever made except for
He's got like Thai bootlegs.
I have every version of this game that has ever, to the best of my knowledge, been released on physical media, with the exception, well, it wasn't really released, but with the exception of the trade show demo that was distributed to THQ employees for like trade shows and conferences back in 2000. I
Wait,
haven't
whoa, whoa, whoa,
managed to
whoa.
get that yet, but I have everything else.
What? There were. I just thought there were. So you have the GOG, Steam, and you have a CD version as well, right?
Well, I don't
I'm guessing?
actually have it on GOG, but the GOG version is the same as the Steam version, and I don't really care about the digital files.
Hang on.
I just want the discs.
he's got like the Russian bootleg, the
Oh, yeah. I have a Thai bootleg, I have a Russian bootleg, I have a Polish bootleg, I have the English version, the German version, and the
There were
French
different-
version.
Hey, I'm gonna have to cut this short. I gotta go with my dad real quick. I'll pick up some stuff. Hey, I sorry to cut you off, dude, but that sounds. I didn't know there were so many different versions of it.
Yeah, there's some photos that I posted in, I think, the
Damn.
Red Faction channel.
I
You can see
guess.
if you go back.
I guess. Well, me being a collector, I guess I'm just collecting because I'm a nostalgia freak, and you know, like stuff happens to
I'll
you when
send
you're
another picture
you
later.
never,
and
you
can
never
see
let it go. You guys know when
Yes.
you have stuff happen to you as a kid, you never let it go. That's what
Yeah.
happened to me
I
about all
still
these
deal
old
with it
PC
every
games. That I have, like, you know, I never let go that we gave away Zoo Tycoon and all these other games, and we sold them at like a garage. So I never let that go. So that's why I'm a freak about collecting old technology now, I guess.
It's pretty cool. But anyway,
Sound like a holder.
I'll post a photo of all
Thanks,
of
man.
those versions in the channel if you wanted to take a look at them.
I will. I'll be probably back though, hopefully.
Cool.
See ya.
All right, later.
Who's this?
I don't know who that guy is, but he's neat. His name
Sweet.
is Hellish Cyberdemon. I like his name.
Did he come here after seeing the Red Faction stuff?
I don't actually know how he found the Discord.
I think he just dropped in. I think he
What?
just saw a bunch of people chatting. And was like,
Yeah,
"What?"
he didn't come to play game night. I've talked to him in like some of the channels before, text chat, but
Oh, on the Faction Files site.
yes, yeah.
Oh,
No, well, on
okay.
Faction Files Discord, but yeah.
Right. It wasn't like he just was like clicking through random Discord servers and then it was
No,
like,
no.
oh, cool, Red
No,
Faction.
He's been in the Discord server for a while, but he didn't
Okay.
join. I guess he just joined the voice channel because he saw a bunch of people in here.
Sweet.
I'm on one of these gears right now. It's pretty sick.
That's pretty sweet. And now I'm gonna find you though.
Take that.
I'm spectating you.
He will find you,
That's pretty great, Nick.
and he will kill you.
That was the best Liam Neeson impression. And by best, I mean just great.
Did you like that? Is that good?
What is okay? Is Liam Neeson Scottish?
Oh, I couldn't tell you.
Yes, I think.
Or is
I'm
he
pretty
or
sure
is he
he's Scottish.
Welsh or British or whatever?
He's
Irish?
United Kingdom-ish.
That's not.
United Kingdom.
No, they're different.
I think he's Scottish, but I honestly am not 100% sure. I don't know why I think that. Like, I don't remember reading it anywhere. It's just kind of like, I don't know. I don't actually know why I think that.
I feel like I'm being mocked here.
No, you're not.
Just no Goober UK-ish. I love that.
It's called
Tickled me.
It's
Wait, are you?
Ukish.
You're Scottish, right?
No, I'm actually English.
1 minute
Dang it.
remaining.
Yeah, I'm actually close to Scotland.
Dwayne,
but-
are you deaf?
Dude, like I was, because there was differences in between, like, oh, I'm from Scotland, eh?
No,
Like,
there's
a
not.
difference.
That's
There's-
not what
there's-
Scottish people sound like.
There's differences in between people in like northern
people are all the
northern
same,
Scotland,
there's
like
no
the Isle of Man,
differences, there's no
and then
complexities in the
like
world.
Wales is like a different accent than like England,
Yeah.
like London.
I am
They're
Northern.
really deep and they live underwater.
Okay, northern England. Okay, that's why I was thinking Scotland. Then.
Well, yeah, it's quite close, my slang, but I'm definitely not Scottish though. It's called
Alright.
Geordie.
Ah,
That's
alright.
the technical name for it. It's because I'm from Newcastle upon Tyne, it's a city. Famous to two actors which are well known across the world called Ant and Dec.
6, 5,
Never heard of him.
4,
Ah, right.
Not that
You
famous.
wouldn't.
2,
Not that famous, I guess.
game.
Nah, but they are very good actors though, and they're born and bred from Newcastle, and they're actually well known. They are on like Celebrity Get Me Out of Here. They present that show. They used to do something called Saturday UK. All sorts of things. But yeah,
Okay, cool.
they're like a duo that have never been separated. Until now, until Declan decided to crash his car into someone and ended up going to prison for a bit. Because he was drunk. Going through a hard time with a breakup with his wife.
I don't want to get. I mean, there's a question I want to ask, but I don't want to ask.
I'll ask anyways, you won't offend me anyway.
No, I mean it's more like.
I'm gonna leave the recording going so you can ask this question before I cut it off.
Yeah, pro or against Brexit?
Oh no, we're cutting it off.
See, that's what I was like. That's
Goodbye,
what I was like. I
everyone.
don't.